in. Now, permit me to start with some few questions. It may be rhetorical, but something we need to ponder upon. Why is the NPP so worried about this constitutional process taking place now? Why? It appears that all those who have something to say and they are worried, they all from this UP tradition. Why? Then the question I ask is...
So, are there not Ghanaians that are neutrals that have really spoken against this action taken by the NPP?
Neutrals. Personally sitting here, I don't believe in neutrality. I believe in fairness. Take a stand. I'll be fair with you. I will take a stand any day. I may be wrong. I will admit. But I don't believe in those who are like, they confuse people. Neutrals for me are cowards. So that's the first question. The second one is, what article or clause in the 1992 Constitution has the president breached? What article or clause? Now, they will push further and say that there's something wrong with the 1992 Constitution. I said there's something wrong with it. But honestly, those who think there's something wrong with the 1992 Constitution, I think God has been fair to them from 1992 up until now. They have had 16 years. 16 years. President Kufuor did 8 years, Nana Addo Dankwa did 8 years. There was something wrong with the Constitution. Why didn't they amend it as they have the power? This same Constitution gives
the same story.
Power.
It's the same story we've had with this fourth Republican Constitution.
Yes.
That every party that comes into power enjoys it. They complain, but when they go back,
when they are in opposition, they see something wrong. When they are in power, it's all good. Yes. Yes. But you can see that all the amendments that has taken place so far, which government has ensured that? Professor Mills commissioned a committee or commission to review the Constitution. Yes, they are right to say that the white paper came when President John Dramani Mahama had taken over. Why didn't he implement them on all that? Now, President Akufo-Addo, in opposition, saw everything wrong with the Constitution and was like, hey, when they were given power, 8 years, not even one clause did they change. They came and enjoyed the power that it gives. Yes, I must admit the 1992 Constitution gives the president so much power. Yes. But if today we are talking about something being wrong with the 1992, they had the opportunity. Why didn't they amend it? Now, let's go into the article that gives the president that power. Article 146. The subheading is removal of justices of superior courts and chairmen of the regional tribunals. Clause 1. A justice of the Supreme Court or chairman of the regional tribunal shall not be removed from office except for stated misbehavior. 1. Stated misbehavior. So it's not enough to say the person is misbehaving. Or incompetence. I just watched a video this morning when the suspended Chief Justice this morning met a group and she was saying people are asking her a question. I think there were issues that were coming up. We saw it coming. And she was motivating people. She said what she knows. She's competent. And competence based on law. And she was happy. And people were clapping for her. Yes. All the applause. Now it continues. All on ground of inability to perform the functions of his office arising from infirmity or of the body or mind. So when the person has issue with the health or mind. Let's do clause 2. a justice of the Superior Court of Judicature or chairman of the regional tribunal may only be removed in accordance with the procedure specified in this article. So you can touch them when there's something with regards to what is mentioned here in this article. And let's do the three. If the president receives a petition for the removal of a justice of the Superior Court, other than the Chief Justice, or for the removal of the chairman of the regional tribunal, he shall refer the petition to the Chief Justice, who shall determine whether there is a prima facie case here. Now, underline. I'm happy this one has come here. Prima facie.
Now, is it that the Constitution, yes, is giving the power to the executive to execute this? But you know very well that when the establishment of this fourth Republican Constitution, we had something, a wall, guiding these people, talking about their removal. But it's like it has become so common in recent times. And I know very well that with this happening, there are people raising their shoes to also do same. There will be petitions that will be received concerning our current electoral commission very soon.
Yes.
Is it?
You started your question by talking about a wall, right? That wall, they get it from the Constitution.
Yeah.
That protects them. This same Constitution also provides a way of...
And I'm saying that the fact that is giving that opportunity, should we always abuse that power?
So where does the abuse come in here?
No, because it's like...
Where does the abuse come in?
Look, if there's change of government today, okay, we all know that the New Patriotic Party will also come in with a different argument.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know you were a prophet. Somebody told me you were a preacher as well.
No, but...
Are we not going into areas that we've not got into? Now you are talking about the MPP also coming, and you know when they come, they will touch who they want with the Constitution.
Like that.
You can smell it. How many years does the MPP have to come to power?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, prophet, go deeper. Prophet, please.
But the way we are just bouncing the ball.
Oh, Charlie.
And count.
Charlie. Yes. So you can, for the sake of history, you can say, so far what we have, the MPP will be in opposition for 8 years. That's for history's sake.
Whatever.
So after 8 years, when they come, this is what they will do. Now, let's go back not too far into time. The MPP said during their campaign that they will remove Charlotte Osei. Charlotte Osei also, the EC boss, also has the same wall from this Constitution and a way of removing them. The NCCE, you remember Loretta Lamte, under President Mahama. President Mahama received a petition and she was removed because there was a prima facie case, which was proven to be so.
Evangelist,
yes,
know very
boss.
Well that
yes.
With the issue of the electoral commission, it quite differs from this one.
Yes.
Look.
Well, why do people say it's different when it's all from this Constitution? Their article, their numbers may be different. I agree.
My question is,
yes,
the reason why I still stand by a difference.
Stand there.
Is that
stand there?
You know that at the time, even there were workers working with that had problems with him.
She had her deputies that were throwing words at each. Yes. Was that enough to remove her, or her removal was based on the 1992 Constitution? Okay, so now with this proverb,
the removal of the
Charlotte,
it cannot be based on hearsay or based on what the
good.
It should be based on the law.
Good. So based on the law.
Competence.
Good competence. And who defines what is competence and what is not? You see? Yes.
Stated misconduct.
Stated misconduct.
Somebody.
Now.
Yes, the misconduct was built as a result of what was said.
But you
okay.
always find some.
Can I
conduct.
continue?
Oh, okay.
Let's not deviate. I just stated I've stated issue of an NCC boss who was removed based on the law. EC boss who has been based on the law. Now CJ for the first time. Right? That's why we are here. Now let's move to what Article 1466.
Kwame Nkrumah removed Sir Akoko Sassou.
Okay, good. So there's even precedence. Good. Article 146 clause 6 says, where the petition is for the removal of the Chief Justice, the President shall, did I hear somebody say me? Shall, acting in consultation with the Council of State. So the President didn't do it alone, but in consultation with the Council of State, appoint a committee consisting of 2 justices of the Supreme Court, one of whom shall be appointed chairman by the President, and 3 other persons who are not members of the Council of State, nor members of the Parliament, nor lawyers. These must be lay people. This has been done according to the Constitution. You can read further what the committee will do. So we are here because a certain group of people think that it is wrong. But for almost 2 weeks, none of them, with all their lawyers, their scholars, and their professors and all that, has been able to quote an article or a clause in the 1992 Constitution which the President has broken. They can talk, put all the grammars together more than the Queen who owns the English, or the King. Now we have a King who is not feeling well. We wish him a speedy recovery. Hey, and the Pope, may his soul rest in peace. All right. So with all that, you ask them, saying, give me one article. Yesterday, I listened to my sister, the former Deputy Attorney General, Asunaba Dapa. She's a sister. I listened to her. She went on for nearly 20 minutes. Not a single article did my sister quote that the President has breached. Now, the CJ has been suspended according to law. She has not been fired. What we have today, because the Constitution takes care of that vacuum, there should not be a vacuum. There's an acting Chief Justice, Bafuboni. He is acting. Right. And can you imagine without somebody acting and we say, we are investigating you. We are taking you through this process according to the Constitution, according to law, but still be the Chief Justice. No, she must step aside. With all the petition that has come today, it's public knowledge. It's on the net. All those against you may think go through. Somebody, a police officer said, she spoke to him in a manner. For him, he feels by that act, she must be removed. The committee will go through it. If there is merit or not, they will tell us at the end of the day. There's also the allegation that she traveled with the husband and the daughter. Per the law, when a Chief Justice is having a private travel, the law recommends that she goes with one person who will be more like a bodyguard to go and protect her. Even though she's going to do her private thing, she's still, or he is still our Chief Justice and must be protected. Well, and that is the person and herself or himself, the Constitution or the state will take care of the
wrapping up, because I would want us to go into
the so in wrapping up, with all that is being said, we are learning. Let us ask them, those who think it's wrong, let us ask them, has the President breached any law? The moment you ask them, you have ended the debate. There is no debate. Thank you.